Hi guys, this is Shelly over Blue Line Ponies, and just wanted to give you an update on Yoshi. Yoshi is going to be possibly our problem child. So when he first got here, Aisling picked on him a bit and said, "Don't get next to me." So he retaliated, and instead of just being regular alpha, he got pretty aggressive. And when he got aggressive, it became abusive. So he nailed her, and she nailed him back. So we have been nursing that problem there with some cuts and some problems on his back left leg hock area. That's healing fine, by the way. He's doing really well with that. Well, now he's got this strange wheezing and green snot. It was clear last week, so I've been watching it, but it's green now. And so I called the vet, and here's what she gave me. Hold on. I've got you guys in my house today. Okay. Here. There you go. Now you know I've always loved horses. Here's my dining room. Okay. So here's what we've got is I spoke with her today, so I went by. We're going to be on antibiotics, and it's going to be antibiotics twice a day for a week plus. And then she also gave me an anti-inflammatory that this will be orally every 12 hours, and she gave me a bunch of those as directed. Yoshi likes cheese sandwiches. So as you see, I've got tons of mayonnaise here. I'm going to see if I can feed that to him, which is the antibiotics. If not, I'll have to dissolve it and figure out a better way. So anyway, just so you guys know, he's going to get his first dose of this. I'm about to put back of his tongue and just go for it, see what happens. Here I'm going to try to feed it to him and see what happens. So that's where we're at right now. Hold on, I'm going to flip it around again. Okay, so she is pretty confident that it is an infection. We are hoping it's a specific type of infection, which could be nothing more than strep, nothing more than upper respiratory, which none of those are good, but it's not as bad as it could be. So we're hoping for those. Even better, we're hoping that it's just good old-fashioned travel fever, because he's only been here a couple weeks, right? Or could it be allergies that has turned into something more, right? Maybe there's something in the hay that we're feeding him, mold or something. I don't see any, but once again, we don't know. So what we're going to do now is start with the meds, and my doc said go ahead and start soaking his food. So we're going to take any allergens out of that as well. So we'll start just soaking his food in water for just a few minutes before we feed him, and see between that and the meds. And she says don't stall bound them, but we have to quarantine again. So we were doing it anyway, but now we're doing it for medical reasons instead of personality reasons. So we've moved Aisling to the back, where we see her off the back porch as opposed to the front porch. That's the only difference. And we've moved Yoshi to the front, and that's the only difference. It's just a smaller area, and if we want to stall him, we can. So that's your update. Off we go. Gotta love Yoshi. Bye, y'all.